get past the 6th or 7th. He's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road? Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Angels are gone in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. Runners off for 2nd. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week. A swing bat pretty good. He's comfortable right
in now. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere ranging back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to 2nd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. 0-0. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out of play. Got him. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
And there's out number 2.
Batting 6th. First baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. He's gone 2 for 6. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Starlin Castro. First at-bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Escobar has it, and he's retired here one away.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Now batting, Aaron Judge. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Lined hard toward right center, and this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Wow, throw a 10 over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Nick Tropiano enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's in there safe.
To show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We've played 2 full He's lead it 8-0. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready now, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And another foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move on to the bottom of inning. He's lead it 8-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Chase Headley.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. As he swings and hits a laser to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and still got a couple games left in the series.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Matt Holliday.
In now, Matt Holliday. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. A 3-run shot for Matt Holliday. Number 10 for him on the year as the blowout continues. Into the box, Greg Bird. as he swings and hits a laser to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And as you can see there on the team list, we approach the midway point of the season. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He pulls this one into right, into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 8 runs already in this inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 16-0. Here's Ben Revere back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still 16-0. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hot shot towards the hole. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Stepping in now, Greg Bird, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Remains a 16-0 ball game. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still 16-0. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Up next for the
And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Back up the middle, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, still 16-0. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave a ball out over the plate and he ends up getting a base hit?
Into the box now. Brett turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Matt Holliday. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. Hit hard on the ground at first. To Escobar for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out.
The center fielder,
here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's back. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Yasmera Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Starlin Castro. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus this pitcher, 0 for 4. Espinosa down on the ground. 1 there, on to first to complete the double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on errors, and no one left on base. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
Luis Valbuena.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
11,
Brett Gardner now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 2-1 home now to Gardner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Line towards center field. And Holliday has a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Hit hard up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More from the Bronx after this. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Adam Warren comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. 1-1, here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 0 for 5. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
18-0 the final tonight. The New York Yankees bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. Jonathan Neese gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Andrew Heaney was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.